Hello, welcome to the Reclincr keynote presentation of our product. We're a small company made in like 4 months, and we're about to start. So just lean back and let us do the work. So here at Reclincr, we have a very simple foundation that we build off of, and that's our products basically fit 4 criteria. That is that they are comfortable for the user, being relaxing, effective as what the product should be, in this case a chair, cheap because it's cardboard, and lasting because you want to sit on cardboard for a while. So introductions are necessary. So I'm Marlon. I am the founder and CEO of this company. I built this company from the ground up, made all the designs and everything and such. I feel like...
My name is Thisal.
Oh, I'm Marlon.
I'm Matt.
I'm Robeline.
I'm Ryan.
And that's our group.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, so for brainstorming, like these are some of the ideas that we came up with. Interlocking cardboard segments for like the support system, reclining capabilities for like the backrest, being able to adjust it, just stacking boxes on top of each other, and if we get desperate, we'll just buy a chair and cover it with cardboard. Yeah, got a little information.
These were just some ideas for our design. Our first design was like a simple chair. We have like a trust-like support system, but cons were it'd be uncomfortable and it's very large to make. Our second design, also simple, has a leg rest, but it looks not have that much of a support system. It's very weak.
So then I said, why not make a box? So we made a box, except a box that could become a chair. So we had the idea of having a leg rest and a back rest that are able to recline in. That way it actually has a backrest in general, and also has a leg rest just because we wanted it. It'd be very compactable if we did that. The only issues were it had some support obstructions into it because the recliners extend from the inside of it, as well as the rounding shape of it would have made it a little difficult. So instead...
Oh yes, for our final design, these are the features that we have. We have an adjustable back seat, an adjustable leg rest, 2 cup holders, and of course our trademark.
So now I'm going to sit on it. To prove that it works, right now he's going to sit on it. As well as...
Yeah, I weigh 250. So.
Yeah, he weighs 250. We also have a video of the design as well. Right.
So here's our design. What we initially thought of was creating this box that we can grab in here, which is our chair. So our idea is here the red part would come out, which is our support system. And the top part is adjustable, so it can either come up as a backrest or even further as a recline rest. And then you would just stick that red part back in. And the bottom part also, get that red piece out, and then you can adjust the blue part, and you have a leg rest. Voila. Design.
We also have a couple.
And we have a couple on both sides.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
So the bass was a bastard. We used a whole bunch of rubber bands, well, not a whole bunch, but we used 10, and we cut them into really, into small little strips, and then we just tied them, and you can kind of see it. And we did the same idea for the beams too.
The basic idea was to just have one whole big piece of cardboard that we dive into and carve and then fold up, and so we could use the least amount of pieces as possible. The supporting structure.
Yeah, that was also a bitch. So originally, we wanted cross sections because that worked the best. I mean, we thought of support beams, but we didn't know how placement would go. So interlocking cardboard pieces were really strong. What we also did was when we built this, instead of making like the entire cross section from here to here, we cut the cross sections in half and put a plane in the halfway point, and then put as Marlon demonstrates. And it added a lot more structure, which, as you saw before, it allowed George and Robeline to sit on it, whereas before...
At the same time?
Yeah, at the same time. Whereas before it could only hold one person. Other than that, yeah. Anything else?
We have a few pictures of that.
Right.
So that's actually what the inside of it looks like. That's the bottom layer, but the top layer of the support is exactly the same, as well as we have these two beams coming up from the side, the red thing that Ryan was showing. As you can see, it's actually, we just pull it out like this. As you can see, it's just a bunch of cardboard stacked over each other and then forced together using an interlocking piece. Let's go ahead and reassemble that.
So the back rest was also cast. It was made of 3 pieces. You have the inner piece, which is the part where you lay on, and the outer piece, which is to hold like the support structure of it, which is spiral support. And we made it adjustable where it had like 3 slots to make it 90 degrees, so you sit back, or 45 degrees, so you can lean back, and then that one part where you could turn it into a box.
Yes. We did the same exact concept for the leg rest, where we have pretty much an inside piece, an outside piece, and then a bunch of spirals inside to keep it together. But the idea was to have it be able to switch from closed position to an open leg rest position. That way, you can sit on it as a recliner or just a normal chair if you really want. As you see, we have like an outside piece underneath the inside piece, and pretty much we formed it in a way that has space in between to give it space.
So to make this chair really stand out, we had to put cupboards on it, and you can pull them out and push them back in. And we actually have 2 of them.
As you saw in the video before.
And it can hold anything, well, not anything, but it can hold coffee, soda, energy drinks, your tears, and
Joy.
I don't
Alright, so it's already a minute after class, so I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just, you guys have made all of your requirements and we're good to go.
Now we're gonna keep going. One minute. We're not gonna have problem leads. It's terrible, but
So for my other groups, if your whole group can't stay here to make your presentation, we're gonna do that next time. We'll just make sure you're in a group together, and then we'll do that as one of the sessions when the groups are going around. So keep your chair here. We can move it in my office if you want to keep it safe. All that good stuff.
Tired of standing up?
But
Need
only
a
if you don't
place to
stay.
put your back,
Yeah.
legs, or drink? Working on an engineering project and need a place to sit down and think? Hi, I'm Thisal, bringing you the all-new Reclincr. Many cardboard boxes at home can't even lift your grandma. But the Reclincr can hold anything. Books, cups, a child, a middle-aged child, even your engineering grade. The possibilities are endless.
Made with cutting-edge technology,
The Reclincr is able to bring both the leg and back rests to comfort or compression. Reclincrs are produced in a professional environment with sound workers and a clean workspace. Listen to these paid, unsatisfied customers.
I love it.
Will this give me an A in engineering?
Anyone has cupboards.
Available in colors such as brown, tan, chestnut, and burnt sienna. Also available is the Reclincr Junior, half the size but twice the fun. Similar chairs can cost up to over 9,000 cents. But call now and you can get the Reclincr for only 9 payments of $9.99. But wait! Order now and receive a free box. That's the Reclincr and a box for only $89.91. Just pay extra processing fee. So what are you waiting for? Sit back and order now. Order, call 1-800-BOX-RECL. That's 1-800-BOX-RECL.
Thanks, you Okay, so I think this one should go.
Hi, my name is Marlon, and I'm a content creator. Well, I would say that I'm a mechanical engineer.
Hey peoples, what's up? My name is Thisal, and today I'm here to talk about my engineering identity project.
Oh, whoa, what even? Who are you?
Hey guys, pay attention.
Even lift your grandma. But the Reclincr can hold anything. Books, cups, a child.